Hey everybody, it's Thursday morning, 8:30 a.m. I'm just gonna go out and do a little running today. Wait a minute. Why is that like that? There. I'm just gonna do a little running today. I gotta go get some coffee. That's one thing I'm not stocked up on is coffee. I'm gonna wait for a sale somewhere. Then I'll buy some extra. I bet I'm gonna go out and see today what the coffee prices are. I don't know if I'll go in Walmart or not. Probably should. Just see what they got. I'd like that Walmart coffee. The big, I don't know what it is, almost 3 pounds or maybe it's more. But I like that coffee, a Great Value brand. Anyway, it's miserable today. Yesterday, it hit almost 60. Now today it's 35, but the wind is blowing terrible. I guess I listened to the weather this morning. Janice Dean, the weather machine, on Fox News. And she said wind is going to be a problem. So I got all my power banks charged up in case the power goes out. So we're all set. But yeah, it's windy out and it's ice cold. Ice cold wind. And it was just a little bit ago, it was sort of snowing. Sort of half snow and half sleet. So anyway, if you want to ride along, I'll turn you front facing, and you can ride along. I might do some picture taking. I got my camera. I'd like to take some pictures. I'm trying to learn an editing program that I got. So I need pictures and videos. So I'll turn you around. And off we go. You can see a little bit of that. Well, you probably can't. But there's the little spots in my yard that are snow from that little bit we got this morning. Whoa, hang on. Cars are coming everywhere. That house across the road there, that white house, nobody's in there now, I don't think. That young girl was in there, Abby. And I don't know, she moved out a couple months ago, I guess. She was only here for a year, I guess, is what she said. Oh, I got a package on the porch. I have no idea what that is. I didn't know that was sitting there. I wonder when they delivered it. I can't think of anything I ordered. It's supposed to be coming in the mail. Anyway, it'll be there when I get home. I can't for the life of me think of anything I ordered. I don't know. Maybe it's something my son ordered. He has, when he orders packages, he usually has them sent to my house. So it might be something he had. Anyhow, yeah, that house across the road is empty. I don't understand this. That guy just passed me. There's a tractor trailer behind me, and that guy passed the tractor trailer and me, and you saw that car had to pull off the side of the road. So I hope he gets where he's going. That would have been terrible to have on camera. A head-on collision. Could have been all that. Everybody's in a hurry. I think I'm going to go to Du Bois. Just for the heck of it. I didn't leave the house yesterday. I stayed home. I wanted to leave. I got my shoes on. I was getting all ready to leave, and then I didn't leave. And I wanted to leave again, and I didn't leave again. So anyway, I ended up staying home. Talked to my mother in the morning. Oh, here I go. I'm going to run a red light. Minute Mart over there still. It tore apart still. You can't get no gas over there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's full. It's tore up. It's going to be a while before they open that back up again. You know, they're pouring cement today. You can go in the store, but you just can't get gas. There's another little gas station up the road. Not even a couple hundred yards. A friend of mine used to own it, but he just recently retired and sold it. But he didn't really retire. He's still selling cars. I bought this van off him, and in total, I bought 6 cars off him. We used to be pretty good friends. We were together all the time, but not so much anymore. Friends kind of, I don't know. You get a girlfriend and get married, move away, have kids. Well, I think we'll take Mountain Run Road. Just because it's more scenic. I hope everybody's doing okay. We had severe weather there in Midwest, and I haven't paid much attention to the news, really. I watched the speech the other night, Tuesday night, but I really haven't been watching the news much. Kind of trying to stay away from it for a while. I mean, I'm a news junkie, but you get better news on the internet than you do on TV. So I turn on the news in the morning just to hear the weather, and then I switch it over to YouTube, probably, mostly. There's right there alongside the road, right there, there's a shovel laying there. A nice shovel. It looks like it was brand new. It looks like they bought it and only used it a couple times there. And it's been sitting there for months and months and months in that garbage pile. And I keep wanting to stop and take that, but I never did. One of these days, come up here at night. Not really. I wouldn't do that. That's why it's been laying there all this time. See, these driveways are getting a little thawed out. They were sheer ice the other day. My driveway was sheer ice. Terrible. Oh boy. Well, that place back there is pretty rough. I never noticed that before. That house it's a trailer, but wow, it looks in bad shape. There's a nice little waterfall back there. Should stop and take a picture of that on my way home. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm gonna go 1:30 at the nursing home. They're having some guy singer there. I have no idea what he's like. If he's a religious Catholic singer or Western, I have no idea. So anyway, I'm gonna go up to my mother's. I'll probably get up there about 12:30. She'll be done with lunch, and then we're gonna, I think it's right in the dining area, which is like 10 feet from her room. So that'll be nice. We'll just cruise on over there and see what this guy singer is like. I probably won't be able to record it because of copyright. I know I did one time. I recorded it and they wouldn't, YouTube flagged it, wouldn't let me publish it. I remember that was about 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago. So I don't know, unless I could try, but I don't want to get a strike from YouTube. So I'll probably try and record some of my mother and some of the goings on before he starts to sing. And that'll be my day tomorrow. I might get a couple hoagies or something to take up. Maybe I'll call my mother today and maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll call her and tell her don't go to lunch. I'll bring something up. Now it's starting to rain. And what's the temperature? It's starting to rain. My dash light's going out. Why? It's starting to rain. And it's 33 degrees. That could be exciting. We'll have to watch, make sure the roads don't ice up. The most dangerous thing that happens when the roads ice up is people are too dumb to slow down. It's raining pretty good now. Well, they didn't say anything. Boy, that's still ice there. Holy cow. You could ice skate on that road. They didn't say anything about any snow today. They did say just wind was what she said, mostly. Well, nothing we can do about it. Whatever it's gonna do, it's gonna do. But we're heading in the right direction anyway. March. Once we get March out of the way, then we start getting some really nice days in April. And the leaks will be up soon. You know what leaks are? L-E-E-K-S. Or more, some people call them ramps. R-A-M-P-S. Ramps. They're like a wild garlic sort of that grows out in the woods. And usually in the springtime I make a trip to a certain place where there's tons of tons of them growing, and can fill up a 5-gallon bucket pretty easy. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I think I'll be all right. I don't have to walk too far. Maybe I can get my son to go with me on the weekend. Dig up some leaks, go bring a shovel. But they're pretty easy to dig up. My back, ever since I got out of the hospital, there was something in my back. I mean, it still hurts, but it's not anywhere near what it was. Like I couldn't get relief no matter what. Even taking those oxycodone, I couldn't get any relief. I mean, the pain was just all day long. It didn't matter if I was sitting down or laying down. It was terrible. And when I got out of the hospital, it seemed like it really got quite a bit better. I mean, it's still painful, but not anywhere near that. And I didn't know what the heck changed. And then somebody mentioned in the comments that I was taking, they gave me prednisone to take. And they said in the comments that might have helped. And I thought, well, yeah, okay, I don't know really. And then last Monday, when I had my quarterly checkup, my doctor gave me prescribed another 5 days. I didn't mention anything about my back. This was because of my lungs congestion or whatever, but she prescribed five more days of prednisone. So I took those, and then last night, I don't know, I heard something on TV and it reminded me. So I looked up prednisone, and it was talking about, what's going on up here? It was talking about that it reduces inflammation. So I bet that's what it was. It had to be. That prednisone helped my back. Now it's been like, when was it? Last Monday? Not last Monday, the Monday before last. So I would have been done with that prednisone last Saturday, and my back still feels better. So I hope it keeps up. If it starts. Now, what bugs me is, for years and years, everything I went through with my back pain, doctors and chiropractors and acupuncture and everything under the sun you could try, and I talked to so many doctors about it, and nobody ever mentioned prednisone. Nobody. So I don't know. It's just bugs me that I could have had this relief years ago, had I known. But they didn't mention it. Maybe it just goes to prove they don't want you to get better. There's no money in it for them if you get better. Anyway. That one spot back there was pretty slippery around that curve. There's some icy road there. Oh boy. They have a couple. Well, see, I should go. You know, everybody, you're all recommending the Dollar Tree all the time. And I like our Dollar Tree. I just never think to go in there. Maybe I'll try going in there today, since I'm not in a hurry to do, you know, get done. And I feel pretty good about walking around a little bit. So I might try and go in there. I don't know when they open, but I'm going to check. Maybe I'll check them out. The one time I was in there quite a while ago, I got a really nice bowl, like a soup bowl, and it had like a lid that snaps on, and I really liked that bowl, and I only bought one. If I go in today, I'm going to get about 4 or 5 of them, because I like them bowls. And what else? Oh, a lot of you mentioned milk duds, that the Dollar Tree had milk duds, so Stewie would be happy. If I come out with about 10 boxes of milk duds, she'll be dancing in the streets. Because tomorrow's movie night. Yeah, this is Thursday. Tomorrow's movie night. So I'll have to get milk duds. Or Whoppers. Do you ever have Whoppers? They look like milk duds, but they're they're them crunchy kind. Anyway, I gotta get something for movie night. I think pretty soon they're gonna stop having movies on Friday night. I think in the summertime they only have it on Saturdays. I forget now. I did look to see what Friday's movie was going to be, and it is a good one. But now I can't remember the name, so I'm not going to mention it. We're almost to the end of the road. What did I say? There's $2 Generals in Du Bois. $1 Tree. I'm not sure which. Okay, I'm going to commit to going to the Dollar Tree for sure. But first, I'm going to go check out the coffee. Do they have coffee in the Dollar Tree? I wonder. I guess they probably do. But I think I'm going to get, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Might get trapped in Du Bois. The roads freeze over. Man trapped. Penfield man trapped in Du Bois. Lived in van. This is getting nasty. It is getting nasty out. I don't like it. There's an old barn there. I gotta get a picture of that barn. That's where I get eggs. I was getting eggs there in the summertime. That guy, I don't know how many chickens he has. He must have a couple hundred chickens. He was selling eggs, $2.50 a dozen last summer. Well, good Lord. Oh my. Well, it's down to 32. 32 degrees. Boy, that's loud. It's down to 32 degrees. Well, this is a long video. So I think I'll let you go for today. Stay frosty, everybody.